9 a.m. on Tuesday, and we're here in Philadelphia at the Reading Terminal Market. Inside is the Down Home Diner, as well as Geno's and Bassetts ice cream and Miller's Twist. So you better get inside and get eating. We're here at the Down Home Diner in Reading Terminal Market in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for breakfast. Right here we have the thick cut apple with smoked bacon, scrapple, which is apparently a Philadelphia tradition, and right here these are the blueberry corn hoe cakes. Let's start with the bacon. It's really nice. It's not too smoky. It has a sweeter quality to it. And you can tell that it's been baked for a long time, so that way it's crispy but not overly cooked. The scrapple, it's a cornmeal cake that has some sausage cooked into it, and it's really, really good. It really tastes a lot like a sausage patty. And lastly, here are the corn hoe cakes. Hopefully these will be good. Dipping a little butter here. Has fresh blueberries in there. They're really light, really fluffy, nice and crispy on the outside. Really a very good pancake.
Here we are at Bassetts at the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This restaurant was featured on the Showdown Countdown. And right here we got a cherry vanilla ice cream cone. And you can actually see the big chunks of cherry all around the cone. And let's give it a taster. It has excellent flavor, great cherry flavor. The ice cream is very dense, very smooth, and very creamy. This is the best ice cream. Hands down the best ice cream.
We're still in Reading Terminal Market. We're at Tommy Dinick's roast pork and roast beef. It was featured on Man vs. Food. Right here is the roast pork sandwich with broccoli rabe and provolone cheese. Alright, and let me get a taste here.
Okay.
That is really good. The pork is very juicy. The provolone cheese is really a very sharp provolone, very salty, has a nice bite, and the broccoli rabe is super garlicky. The bread's very crusty. It all goes together very well.
Here we are at Miller's Twist at the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Obviously they're closed today. It's Tuesday, and the Amish community doesn't open shop until Wednesday. This pretzel shop was featured on Man vs. Food on Travel Channel, and I'm really disappointed that it's not open today.
We're here in the center of the Reading Terminal Market. We're getting ready to leave. We've eaten at all the restaurants here that we were supposed to, but it is a food lover's dream here. They have every kind of restaurant you can imagine, every type of cuisine, and it's very busy and bustling. It's a very neat location. If you're in Philadelphia, I definitely recommend that you stop by. We're here at Pat's Steaks in Philadelphia, and you can see across the street there is Geno's cheesesteaks. And this is the cheesesteak debate. Here we have Pat's version. You can see it's chopped, and it has cheese whiz and onions. And then this is the Geno's version. You can see it's sliced with cheese whiz and onions. So let's see which one's better. We'll go with Pat's first. Very good, very meaty. Good amount of cheese whiz on there. The onions are nice and caramelized. So now let's try Geno's. Tuck that in there. has less meat, and it's a lot more bread to meat ratio. And also the onions aren't quite as caramelized. They're a little bit sharper, a little bit more raw. So for me, I like Pat's better. You have to come here and see for yourself.
I totally agree with Georgia. Pat's Steaks is far superior than Geno Steaks. As you can tell, the meat to bread ratio on Pat's is far superior than to Geno's. Alright, here we are in Philadelphia at Buddakan restaurants, and that's actually the waterfall when you first arrive into Buddakan. And when you look to the right here, you see the statue of Buddha. And this is just a view of Buddakan. And there's Georgia.
Okay, we're here at Buddakan, which was featured on The Best Thing I Ever Ate on Food Network. These are the dim sum donuts. They are donuts that have been rolled in a 5-spice and sugar powder. Right here we have chocolate ganache. We have ginger cream cheese, and we have a blackberry puree. So let's give these a try. They're light, fluffy, and crispy. And you can really taste the clove and the cinnamon, the 5-spice blend. Really, really good.
Alright, here we are in Geno Steaks in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's been featured on Man vs. Food on the Travel Channel by Adam Richmond. Here we got the cheese steak with cheese and onions. And let me dig into it and see what I think. Compare it between Geno's and Pat's. Cheese and meat complements each other really well. However, I think it's really greasy, and I still think Pat's is king. Alright, here we are in Cinnaminson, New Jersey. We're here at the Jug Handle Inn. This restaurant was featured on Food Network on The Best Thing I Ever Ate. They're known for their wings, and supposedly they have the best wings in the country. So right here we got the medium wings. We got a whole 10 wings. We also have the honey barbecue wings. So let's give this a shot and see if it's any good. The smell is intoxicating, so if you inhale, you literally will choke up from the medium from the heat. So let's try it out. It's very crispy on the outside, marinated throughout. Very absolutely delicious. Great crispy texture, soft and nice. Nicely cooked in the middle. It's very good. Here I am back at the hotel. We just got in from Jug Handle Inn, and I got 2 orders of wings at the restaurant, and that definitely wasn't enough, so I went ahead and got me a 3rd order of the honey barbecue wings. This is by far the best thing I have ever eaten besides Chap's Pit Beef in Baltimore, Maryland. But this is the best wing on the planet. So.